Hey there, it's me, Jamie. It's not really Tuesday, but you're watching the Diary of a Gender Fluid. So this week's video won't be this long, but given that last week I couldn't film a video, I really wanted to upload this. So, last week I talked about 3 different problems, and today I wanted to go deeper into detail into one of those problems, and this is language and gender. Yeah, first off, I wanted to talk about gender neutral language. So, in most cases, in every sentence, when you talk about someone, you have to use pronouns, or just people do it in general. But there are ways you can avoid this. You can say, she was going to the cinema, but instead you could just replace pronouns, the she, with my friend, or my relative, or somebody I know, or just the name of this person to avoid pronouns. If you're not sure, if they change pronouns, sure, or if they're not out to someone. So, for example, if you're talking about a trans person and they are not out to their parents, and then you could just say, yeah, my friend was going, or the name, or anything like this. So you don't have to out them, but you wouldn't have to misgender them, because yeah, so, yes. Just be careful about the way you're speaking and the way you're talking to someone or referring to someone, and just try to not misgender them, or if they're not out, don't out them. There are ways to talk in a gender neutral way. Yeah. The second thing, there are a lot of languages where you have to gender someone not by using pronouns, but by using different verbs or nouns. So, for example, in Italian, when you want to say I went, you can say for a guy sono andato, or sono andata for the female version. So you would have to gender yourself or anyone else just by using different verbs. So it's not really possible to avoid gendering someone by using those verbs. So I don't really know any way how you can, yes, avoid this. So if you guys have any advice how to avoid this, just comment down below. And yeah. The third thing I want to talk about today is names. Since on my last week's video there was a question from a viewer, I wanted to go deeper into detail with this. They asked whether it is okay to change names based on your personal preference on a certain day. So, for example, if you feel more masculine this day, you would go by, I don't know, Ben, and if you feel more feminine this day, you would go by, I don't know, Sarah or something like this. And they ask whether this is okay or not, and I just think do whatever is most comfortable for you. So what I do is that where I'm not out, I just go by my given birth name, and this is also my female name. So yeah, I don't know, but the people I'm out to most often refer to me as Jamie, because I chose this name because it's such a gender neutral name, and Jamie can be feminine and masculine, and since I don't really feel comfortable all the time being feminine or masculine, and I often feel like I'm somewhere here in the middle, Jamie's also nice for those days where I just feel really androgynous, gender neutral, or sometimes even agender. But everything is a personal choice. There's no right or wrong. It's just do whatever makes you most comfortable. And like I said, maybe if you prefer having different names on different days, just be aware that not everyone might do this for you, but if you have friends or if you have anyone who will stick to it, it is really great if it is comfortable for you. You just can make the thing what I talked about last week with the bracelets. So for your feminine days, you could wear a pink bracelet and for your masculine day a blue bracelet or anything, so that the people know which name you're going by at this day. So yeah, sorry that this video is not as long as my last video. I really didn't have much time today. So yeah, if you have any more questions or I don't know, just ask down below. I try to answer them, and yeah, see you next week. Bye.